Greetings and welcome back to the K-Trips user tutorial videos. This video will guide you through the steps to adjust a route to prefer certain roads using via points. When entering the origin and destination for a trip, you have the option to prefer certain routes by the use of via points. These points can be entered by specifying certain highways to be used or by selecting map points to be included when determining the route. Via points can be entered when you enter the origin and destination points, or more commonly, after the route is initially calculated to modify the default route. The procedure for both is identical. In this example, we will continue with the load from Dodge City to Wichita, where we've already set the origin and destination. Once you click Validate and Run, the system will determine a suitable route of travel and display a map of that route. If you'd like to consider an alternate route, you can do so through the use of via points. To add a via point, click the double arrow button to expand the left side of the screen. Via points can be specific highways or map locations. To prefer specific highways, select Highway from the list, then enter the highway names of the preferred route of travel. Once these highways have been entered, click Validate and Run to recalculate the trip, preferring the highways named, as long as no restrictions are on the roads specified. Road names must be entered in the proper format. I for Interstate, US for US Highways, or KS for Kansas Highways, followed by a hyphen and the road number. Separate road names with a comma. Again, you will be prompted with a map display of the route for your review. If you prefer, you can also enter via points by clicking specific locations to be routed through by using the map display. Select Find on Map from the list, then click the Select on Map link to display the map view. You can then use the map navigation tools to zoom into specific points to be added. Note, you must be zoomed in to level 14 or greater before selecting a map point. To choose a map point, pick the Select Radio button at the top of the map, then click on a map point to be included. If desired, additional map points can be selected. Once points have been selected, click Done to return to the previous screen. You can then click Validate and Run to recalculate the trip, routing through any via point specified. Again, you'll be prompted with a map display of the route for your review. Beneath the map, you will find turn-by-turn directions to further validate the route of travel. Once the route is determined, you can choose to save and exit, or click Next to continue the permitting process. This concludes the K-Trips user tutorial video on how to adjust a route using via points.